it could be just that you're lucky, you were given an opportunity, not what I said, and you grasp it with both hands. And you might say, therefore, the turning point was 1961, when the chief statistician of Western Nigeria came and said, "You're going to help us prepare for the census." In 1966, we had the military coup, and out of the blues, I was asked to see the governor, the military governor of the West, Adekunle Fajuyi. And I went to see him, and I was surprised. He was telling me, look, there's been a lot of problem with the forest reserve of the Western region. And he wants to constitute a government, a committee, to look into the problem. Because before he came, the political government at that time was giving license to people to gain their support, and they were cutting into the forest in areas they shouldn't have gone to. So we started that investigation, and in the process of advising government what to do, it became clear that for the forest we have in this part of the country, we're not using it. The colonial government was happy to cut our trees and take it away, or take them away. But we can't take that attitude. So my committee started looking at what should we do about making the forest more useful for our own development. When people ask me to advise them, my job is to give them the best advice I can think of. It's not to anticipate whether they will accept the advice or not. If they accept it, good. But I would have discharged my function. So if you ask me, from that first, even the census, and I could talk about that, it was to make sure that whatever your hand finds to do it with your might. In the meantime, Adekunle Fajuyi, as the military governor, had been killed. The governor that followed him was Adebayo. He was brigadier then. By the time we submitted our report, he hadn't appointed his ministers. But once the report came, some months after, he appointed his minister. And the minister he sent to the Ministry of Agriculture and Natural Resources was again the late Chief Bola Ige. Now, without reference to me, Bola Ige found our report the only challenging and innovative thing in that ministry. And he carried out every one of our recommendations. All I'm trying to say is that if you take the view that any job anybody gives you, you do it to the best of your ability, you'll be surprised how many of them come to be accepted and respected. And I can tell that's the story of my life. That is why over 50 years, I could talk about what I did in the census, what I did in Kainji, what I did with forestry, what I did with the Federal Capital Territory, what I did. I mean, it could go on. But in each case, the underlying principle is that you must give of your best.
Coming soon to the Youth Engage program channel. Do not forget to subscribe, click the like button, and please connect to all our social media platforms on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and X for more enlightening updates and discussion. Thank you for watching.